Like, what type?
You guys keep it down.
And on top of that, what type of schooling is this now? All these damn teachers getting caught smashing the young dudes in the school.
Man, we missed out.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
didn't happen. One, our teachers was ugly as shit.
Teacher, you feel me? Like, bitch, I ain't saying nothing. Give me that child support. I need that.
For real, bro.
$800 a month. I need that. I'm Gucci. I'm gonna go get me a Regal and go get me a motherfucking Regal and some haircuts.
Oh,
good.
Shit.
For real.
Yeah, man, it ain't the same, bro.
Hell no.
These kids get away with murder. They don't do shit, man. The schools don't even, schools don't discipline them.
Hell no.
They just walk off campus.
You don't even get no school stories coming back thinking, hear nothing in?
My kids know better.
Man.
Yeah, we don't fuck around with the school, man. You get Mossberg. I know that's illegal to say, but we ain't doing that. They already know. You act a fool at home, I'll chin check you, but you go to school, man, do that.
So what would you say upon man to speak up on it about dating single moms and shit like that? Like how you took over somebody else's thing and straightened up that young man.
You gotta have the backbone for it, man. You gotta know that you're accepting another brother's failure, and you can't fail.
Good way to put it.
Your job is to raise that offspring, and as hard as it is, because it's not your offspring, so the genetic backgrounds and the things that you see are different. Like with my little dudes, they're different from me, except for the smallest one. The smallest one, he been around me since diapers. He changed dude diapers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he's picked up more of my habits. So he gonna adapt your habits and shit. Yes, and our birthdays are a day apart, so we Gucci. But the other two, it's a little different because they were a little older. And
they actually interacted with their pops more and shit like that.
Their DNA is more of a takeover than what they got with me. So it's a little standoffish sometimes, but you got to fight through it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you never fail. You're going to do what you think is right, and they're going to have to hold on to the good, and they're going to either utilize it or they're not. You can't make them swim, can't make them drink the water, but you can hand it to them. Yo, here's the water. Yo, this is how you swim. If you jump in the pool and drown, I did my part.
So you feel like the odds is against you, like already, just because you ain't my dad? For starters,
it's the respect level that you get, and then it depends on what age you come in. Because if they're older, 10, 11, 12, they already established that domain. Like my mom was a single mom, so when she had boyfriends, like nigga, you gotta spend time with me to get the puss, bro. You about to be up in here fucking, and you ain't spending no time with me, homie. Like straight up, nigga, I'll slice your tires on. I was a hater, bro. Mom's in there. I hear this. I'm beating on the wall like, yo. You know what I'm saying, man, you gotta get that nigga up out of here. He walk around with a shirt off. Hell nah. This nigga
boyfriend's getting comfortable.
This nigga getting rat poison in his cereal in the morning. Whole ass nigga, like. But but when they're younger, you can build that bond. Versus when they're older, they're a little bit more abused. Their mindset is a little different. Like, bro, what are you bringing to the table? Yeah. And that's where you kind of gotta, you gotta mix it up a little bit. You gotta come down to their level. Like, yo, bro, I ain't trying to be a daddy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to spend some time with you, let you learn some things, and you spend. I feel like you have to spend more time with the child than you do the parent.
Like I'm just trying to guide you in the right direction.
Yeah,
so what would you say? Like how do you interact when it's like it has nothing to do with you, and he actually just feuding with his mom. But shit, nigga, I'm the husband, I'm the man in the house. How much do you let that go just between? I'm gonna let them.
I step back because I could be dead tomorrow, and if you don't gain your respect, what am I gonna do if I ain't here tomorrow? So you got to get your respect, and I chime in after the fact. If it gets out of line, I'll be like, hey, get your shit together, bro, before I punch your chest in. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I don't say nothing because I'm like, I get to look like.
Yeah. Okay. So you let his mom handle it.
Yeah, I let it slide to an extent, and then I pull her to the side, like, yo, hey, what was up with that earlier? What happened with that? Yeah. Don't let that slide no more. Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna intervene. And she's learned to handle her own weight on it, and she's still gonna be a mom. Yeah. Man. Our first instinct is to hit him in the chops, and the mom just give him a hug and cry with him.
That's crazy.
I love you. I'm like,
for real. Soft ass shit, man.
Right after they whoop him, they pick him up. It's okay.
Here, you bleeding? Here's a napkin.
Well, real quick, I know this nigga can speak up on it. What would you say personally, nigga? Obviously, like not having no kids and dealing with a woman that has kids. Like, would you recommend that shit for like dudes to be like, hey, damn, man, like you go get connected with this chick and the son too, or little girl, whatever it is, and be like, is that something to recommend to go through? Or right now, nigga, you moving forward like, nah, I'm gonna look for chicks that no kids.
I mean, that last part is tough, being that damn near every girl has kids, so it's tough not to find a chick with kids. So you got to kind of be ready for that, anyways. But
for you, do you think it's a age criteria?
What do you mean?
Do you think like versus I was younger versus now we're 40s, almost 40? Do you think that it's a different situation now that you're almost 40 versus if you came into it in your 20s?
As far as if I would mess with a chick with kids?
Yeah, like I feel like if I was in a situation that I was in now, at this age, I wouldn't want to do it.
Because why?
Just because I'm older and I don't want to raise no kids.
I think it'd be more.
Like I have so much going on now. I'm matured with the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Versus now I'm matured. I don't
with
want to deal with
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like now I'm like, get out.
Well, see, I wouldn't be able to answer that because I don't have kids, so I can't tell how it was. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But like as he was saying, like I said, it's kind of hard not to fucking find a girl without kids, so you got to kind of expect that shit. But it's a double-edged sword because you could be that man that don't care, has a backbone, like he said, like, oh, okay, I'll get into this. And then, like, instance like me, my first relationship, she had a kid. The daughter was real young. She was like 2 or 3 when I got with her. We were together like 2 years, so we built that bond. I was the only person that she looked at as dad. She called me dad, all that shit. Then we broke up. So it was like low key, like kind of lost my fucking kid.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
so it's like